Well, what has become an annual rite of spring continued last night for the Muhlenberg basketball programs and Special Olympics. Some of the varsity men and women players hosted a clinic at Memorial Hall to help prepare the Special Olympic athletes for an upcoming hoops tournament. Men's head basketball coach Scott McClary got things started with a rousing introduction of his players. He was in fine form last night. McClary says he started doing such clinics while he was coaching at Marymount. This is the third straight year he's gotten the Mules involved. These Special Olympic basketball players are gearing up for Eastern Sectional 3-on-3 and 5-on-5 games at Kutztown set for May 3rd and 4th. If they win gold there, 2 3-on-3 and 1 5-on-5 advance to Penn State for the state tournament. About 40 players are representing the Lehigh Valley and attended the clinic.
It's just a great experience for all of us, and the next day, I mean, we all talk about it for a couple weeks, and it helps us out a lot too, because I think we honestly get a lot out of it as much as they do, even more. It's just a great experience for everyone.
It's just, I think it's a fantastic way to give back to the community. I mean, you know, Special Olympics is a very great thing that happens around the Lehigh Valley and happens everywhere. But I think it gives, you know, us as men's and women's college basketball players a chance to, you know, get to know the kids, have fun with them, you know, teach them the game of basketball, but most of all, teach them how to have fun. And I love, you know, I think we get out of it more than they do because, you know, we can see the smiles on their faces and how much they're having. So it's, you know, it's a great experience.
What is it about the sport of basketball that excites you?
Oh, basketball is like one of my top favorite sports. Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I've been doing it for so long. Okay. And, you know, I've been doing it for so long. Like, I've been doing it for 8 years. And, you know, it keeps me in shape and it keeps me busy. And, you know, it keeps me on my toes.
I guess there's nothing wrong with spreading the joy of basketball.
Oh, absolutely not. You know, I've grown up playing basketball for forever. And it's like, you know, being able to teach kids and teach other people how to, you know, learn to love the game is, you know, something I cherish because, you know, I grew up loving it, so I want to share that with everyone else.
Drills, the dribbling, the passes, the shooting, everything. Like, when you come here, you get a lot. Like, you learn a lot from these guys. And that's what helps the most.
You've taken part in this last year. What was it like when it was all over and the response from the kids here?
Oh, it was great. Smiles all around. It just makes us feel like so special to be a part of this.
Well, the basketball season ended a few weeks ago for our area college teams, but Muhlenberg's teams were back on the court last night, working to make some other players even better. Jim Vaughn has their story.
It is one of the biggest highlights of the year for the Lehigh County Special Olympics, a visit to Muhlenberg College for a night they'll never forget.
They really look forward to this event.
Meeting all new people. Pretty.
It brings out the best in me.
Last night, 40 participants of the Special Olympics from age 11 to their upper 30s got to take part in a 2-hour basketball clinic with the Muhlenberg men's and women's teams.
I think the smiles say a lot. It's a big deal to be here for them because they're in a college and they're getting to play with the college people, so they're in their glory. They're loving it.
The Lehigh County Special Olympics participants play games against other Special Olympics organizations throughout the season. In fact, they're right now gearing up for the Eastern Sectional Championships coming up on May 3rd at Kutztown. But for many of the participants, it's the Muhlenberg Clinic that's tops on their list.
I was very excited about it. I was even excited when my mom over there was telling me all about it and how much fun it was, so I'm really glad to be here. And
it's also rewarding for the college players who get to share their skills with their biggest fans.
They love it. They think, you know, we're NBA basketball players and we're just, you know, we're just D3 basketball. We're just having fun with them and they're having fun with us. That's a great time.
They looked up to you like LeBron James, and it's, you know, it's cool because you know, you get high fives, you get hugs. You know, it's not about, you know, the dribbling and the passing and the shooting and learning the game of basketball. It's really all about them, you know, having fun and leaving with smiles on their faces.
I love coming here every year, you know, meeting the guys, meeting the women, and all. It's very fun. I definitely wouldn't miss this for the world.
At Muhlenberg College, Jim Vaughn, 69 Sports.